Road trip.
Road trip.
2021. We're taking Mackenzie back to the Pacific Crest Trail.
You got it.
How do you feel, Mac?
Excited and nervous.
And we love you.
We love you too. Look at this guy. I keep her.
All right, where are we going?
He's ready. Road tripping.
Look at these teepees. Could have been our home for the night, but we chose to stay in the mobile home with air conditioning. Oh yes, this is what we've been waiting for. It's the general store. Yeehaw, cowboy.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Woo!
These three are dropping me off on the trail today.
We love you. We'll miss you.
Okay, sign the PCTA. Trail register. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Here we go.
Awful.
Awful.
I felt like I just dumped you off in the woods.
You did.
So show this video to me in 2 months.
Okay. Okay, walking away. Back on the PCT. Bye, guys. And just like that, I'm back on the PCT, starting at mile 704 in Kennedy Meadows. And as you can tell, it's raining, which is kind of a rarity in the desert. Said goodbye to my friends. That was hard. Thank you guys for driving me all the way out in the middle of nowhere, leaving me by the side of the road. No, you're great friends. I love you guys. Thank you. And yeah, here's what the trail looks like. That's it. It feels good to be back. The knee is feeling okay. I think it's going to take a couple of days before I find my hiking groove again, but I did want to mention that as far as my confidence goes, it's feeling a little low. These mountains feel like the major league, and I still feel very much like an amateur hiker, and these mountains are big. I'm already at an elevation of 7,000 feet, and I'm out here all by myself, but I'm sure I will run into some hikers soon. And yeah, I'll let you know how my first night at camp is. I just crossed the bridge, and on the other side was a nice little seat to have some lunch. So that's what I'm gonna do. First meal back on the trail. It's all these firsts again. Feels kind of odd, but feels really good to be back. Look at this, 360 mountains, and I'm the only one out here. It's a big difference than living in Los Angeles. I'm gonna admit, I'm also a little nervous for when the sun goes down. It's a little different than when I was camping at night before. This really feels like the wild, the wilderness. Haven't seen anyone on trail yet all day, but look at how beautiful it is. I'm getting some more sun showers. All right, look at this. I got my tent set up for the night. And look, I'm not the only person. I ran into a woman named Boss from Santa Cruz, so we're gonna be camping out here together. And now that we're in bear country, we're required to carry our bear canisters and put all of our food in there. So that's where these two will be living tonight. All right, as you can see, I'm in the tent on my first night back on trail. I've had dinner, which was Cuban beans and rice, very good. I got my sleeping pad, all blown up, sleeping bag, ready to go. I'm actually really exhausted. I only hiked 6.4 miles. So yeah, it felt really good. And the knee's okay. I did a lot more stretching. But look what happened to my pants. I sat in some sap from a tree, the really sticky stuff, and it stuck to my pants. Look at this. These are so nice and clean. But I guess it's bound to happen. Oh well. It actually keeps raining on and off as well, and the girl that I'm camped with here tonight, we saw a lightning bolt, so that was very exciting. We accidentally walked by the water source this morning, so we dropped the packs at the top of the hill and then walked back down with our water bottles to filter from the mountain spring. Let me show you. Just barely a trickle. There's the cows down there. Okay, so here's our water source, that stream. It's currently raining. Heard some thunder, and we're looking for a campsite somewhere in these trees. Hopefully they provide good shelter for the night. We made it. Plenty of tent sites. There's a little fire pit there. It's gonna be home for the night. That's the rumble of thunder. This rain should pass, so I'm just gonna ride it out before I set up my tent for the night. This is crazy. That one was close. Okay, now it's hailing. Look. Little hail pellets. Okay, now it's really hailing. That's all hail. I am hiding out under my tarp. It is really getting crazy. We got here just in time. Okay, the worst of the storm has passed. What was a great campsite is now all hailed over, and there's little streams running through it. Wow, what a difference 20 minutes will make. Look at that mess. Temperature sure did drop. I climbed up on top of the little ridge here, and the views are absolutely stunning. Take a look. Good morning. We had a bit of a misty start to today, so I'm packing up a slightly damp tent, but I slept very well. Doing some low mileage today again, under 10. We'll see how far we get. That's the mountain I'll be climbing up today, going to an elevation of over 10,000 feet. As I was sitting here eating my breakfast this morning, I saw that the bridge was built in 1986, the year I was born. It's like this bridge has been waiting for me my whole life. Today, I'm gonna cross it, see what's on the other side. Lunch stop. We're letting our tents dry in the sun. We got the Sound of Music hills right here. Where's Julie Andrews? And here's a fun little fact for you. The Sound of Music is one of my favorite movies. I used to watch it all the time with my grandmother. And now everything makes so much more sense. Of course I love the mountains. Who wouldn't? That's Olancha Mountain, a little over 12,000 feet. But I'm struggling just down here at 10,000 feet. I got a little bit of a headache, but I just drank some electrolytes, so hopefully that'll help. I am at the highest elevation that I will be today, which is just shy of 10,600 feet. It's beautiful. This is everything that I wanted for the hike. Absolutely stunning. You know what? It reminds me of the Big Bear Rapids ride in Disneyland, which is also my favorite. Pretty tired, even after only going about 7 miles. And gonna cook some dinner and go to sleep. This has to be my favorite site, this part of the trip.